guys, it's Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and this is day 7 of Shauna's Tarot Nerds Challenge. So that is put on by the lovely Shauna of Tarot Nerds and the Facebook group, and Vix of New Age Hipster. Okay, so today's prompt is, what is my favorite tarot deck? So I tend to kind of cycle through my decks, so I think I've done some videos before where it was like my favorite 5 decks or my top 5 decks and my favorite deck now. So this is kind of like the most used or the favorite at the moment. I tend to use like my mini decks for travel. I usually just kind of throw them in my purse just to kind of have on hand. But this one has actually been getting more play than usual, and that is the manga tarot. So this is the Lo Scarabeo Toroki manga tarot deck. So let me just kind of flip through some of these. I know that I've done a review of this deck on my channel, so if you're really interested in these cards, definitely go check out that review. Okay, so let me just get this to focus here. Okay, so here are just a few of the cards. So as you can see, it's very colorful, lots of movement, lots of energy in each of the cards. I definitely love the use of animals and people within this deck. But lately, there's been a lot of talk about past life energy. Everybody's, kind of doing the, really getting into reading up on things about past lives. I totally believe in past life energy. Some people just kind of see it as maybe a metaphor for something else. I actually believe that the soul does multiple lives, and that one soul could have multiple lives at the same time, and that kind of stems from my Buddhist beliefs. And so as I was doing, this was a while back, I did a deep self regression, deep self hypnosis type regression, where I wanted to look into some of my past lives, and one of them was that I lived during the 1600s, kind of heading into the Edo period in Japan, from the Muromachi, and I was a samurai warrior. So lately, I feel like I've really been tapping into that. Well, that, and also my students are reading a book called Samurai's Tale, which is a really good book, by the way. And once they finish the book, they're actually going to be watching the movie The Last Samurai, with parent permission slip, of course. But that book aside, I mean, there isn't a time I don't feel a pull towards Japan. I have a lot of Japanese type things in my home, a lot of Asian type paintings, and and a lot of it stems from me being Filipina, and so I do have an Asian background, but not a Japanese background per se in this life. So I have been really drawn to this deck, and I feel like it's been giving me really, really good readings. So I feel like, as far as past lives go, depending on what you're going through now, you connect to the life that would give you information or aid you into getting through whatever you need to get through right now. So apparently, whatever was going on in my life back in the 1600s kind of relates to what's going on right now. So I just feel like I really need to tap into that energy and move through any blocks I may have at this time. But all that aside, this is my favorite tarot deck, by the way, at the moment. So again, if you would like to see all of the images, definitely check out my review on this deck. If you have this deck, let me know how it is working with it. I'm not actually sure if this comes in full size. I'm not sure if there's a full size and there's a mini, because sometimes I know that there are full size and there's minis, or there's just a mini, or it doesn't come, in a smaller size. So let me know if you have this deck and how you like working with it, either small or large. So yeah, I'm really connecting with that Japanese, ancient Japanese, I should say, type energy, even though I know manga is a different type of story, and it's not true to, I would say, what actually happened in ancient Japan, but it's got a lot of the elements of their mythos and things like that, and the way they connect with animals. So I think it's got a lot of very good animal spirit energy as well. That's a really pretty card. That's the Four of Wands. Okay, so that's it for me. I will catch you guys tomorrow, and I'm gonna go head off and go get ready for track practice. All right, catch you guys later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.